Hi there, Dave here, that foreign bloke in Udon Thani, Thailand. I'm at Do Home. Anyway, come to Do Home. Jao's out picking mushrooms. I will be going to fetch her in a little while. I just wanted to see if I could find something here in Do Home. Okay, so I got what I wanted, which was a clothes horse. The weather's so unpredictable at the minute. It just it's a bit of a job when you do washing and then you hang it out and it's almost dry and suddenly it comes a torrential downpour. So we use one in Sweden. It worked well. Then you don't have to worry about the clothes being wet just as they're dry. Anyway, I got that. I'm going to pop into 7-Eleven and then it should be just about time to pick Jao up. So alright, she's back with some pineapples too, but here's a mushroom pickings, a basket full. So that's that. Well, I'm up late tonight and I'm not going to show you what I'm watching because last time I showed when I was watching football I got a copyright strike. So yeah, anyway, very good day for me. Alright, it's a new week, Monday morning, and a short week for work this week for me because in Sweden it is a holiday on Thursday, which means Friday is a customary day, an in-between day. So only work Monday, Tuesday and to lunchtime on Wednesday. Most people, including me, so that's rather good. A lot of people don't understand this thing about having the extra days and what have you, but in Sweden we don't have replacement days, so it swings and roundabouts. I mean, we lost out on the 1st of May, that was a Sunday. I think we're losing out on the 6th of June, or we certainly lost out on it last year. That's Sweden's National Day and Jao's birthday. So yeah, there's swings and roundabouts. Christmas we lost, or New Year we lost days because they fell on a Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, this is always an extra good week because this particular holiday is always on a Thursday, whatever. So that's rather good. Anyway, that's the plan so far. So I've got quite a bit to do today. We've got a big public tender that we're bidding on that I need to be in contact with my colleague. We've got to do some discussions about that today. That's got to be in this week. Other than that, Jao's busy on the planting front still. I don't know when we're getting these bananas. We have ordered a load of bananas, but he hasn't called, so I'll have to ask about that. And just generally, life goes on. I still haven't had the cat come home yet, Flop, but today hopefully I can go and fetch her. Right, we get on. Right, the taxi's doing the last of the paddies. He's done the one up there near the tunnel I love, and now he's done all the other ones down here yesterday, most of them, but this one here is very wet, and he had a go yesterday, but I think he got stuck. Anyway, I'm not quite sure how he's going to get on doing all of this because it's very soft. Flop's going home. In the Flop. Flop, Flop, Flop. He's come home. She's got a bad leggy as well. In the Flop. Okay, I've just come to Nadongoi to pick up Jao, and the frogs are in full voice now. It's time of the year. Anyway, oh, there she is. I can see her now coming. Anyway, that's on the cards, but first I'll go and find her. Oh, no gecko. Okay, it's Thursday afternoon. I've just been to eat lunch with Jao at Nadongoi. She's busy doing on the farm there. I've just been at home pottering about on the farm, and I thought I'd go and eat lunch with her because before I'm going to do a live stream Obviously that live stream will already have passed before you see this, but I thought I'd do a live stream this afternoon for a change, try it out anyway. And I'm going to do that in about 15 minutes, so I'm going to go home and get ready for that, and then I will be going back to the farm here, and I'm going to do some more stake planting. Somebody's coming in tomorrow to cut the grass. It's just growing so quickly, the grass there, so I need the stakes in there so he knows where to cut in between, otherwise you can't see the new saplings now. They're so overwhelmed with this grass already.
A few moments later.
I just this second finished a live stream and brought my computer in out of the rain, but this rain's just come out of nowhere, so I'm gonna have to go and get the dogs in, and yeah, it's blowing up a right old storm. Unfortunately I didn't manage with the laundry, but not much I can do about that now. These doggies don't like the rain very much, do you? No, I don't either. Okay, after the rain came quite hot and sunny again. The rain only lasted about half an hour, but it was very heavy while it lasted. Anyway, I came down. Yeah, it didn't add on going. I've been doing more staking out the new trees, but it's getting harder and harder to see them because the grass is getting so long. But anyway, I'm just about done in now, so I'm going to go and sit in the car and drink some cold water. I've got ice water there, and wait for Jo. It's getting pretty late now, so she won't be long before she'll be forced to finish, because she won't go before it's absolutely necessary. Anyway, another day, another bit done here. Right, it's Friday morning and we've come into the city for a change to the morning market. Gonna get some pork, some fruit, and one or two things, and then we really came in to eat breakfast, but I wanted to come to have a look at the market for a change, because we never make it in time, so we still haven't eaten breakfast yet. But it's not, that's Swedish, but soon. To see if we can find some pork that I want to buy. Over there they've got quite a bit. Alright, got my pork. I didn't film that, just where we bought it. But got that, so I'm going to just go over here to the Super Pet and get some flea drop medication for the cats and the dogs in the farm. Want some of these as well, mangosteens. Alright, been in Super Pet Land. Unfortunately they only had for the dogs, so I'm going to have to look for some cat somewhere else. They did have some other cat one that was very expensive, but the one we normally buy works well enough, and I don't see the point of buying it. It costs 3 times as much if the one that we usually buy works, and especially when we've got quite a lot of cats. So we'll find it somewhere else. And Jo stopped to get a couple of the Vietnamese sandwich bread that we have with breakfast in the morning. The ladies grill them on there. The Iceman. That looks like a lot of weight in there. 7 sacks of ice. Now this was the lady I bought the pork from here, but I didn't film her when we were there. Alright, we're going to go back towards the car and get some fruit and things. More pork here. We just bought mangosteens from her that's bending over. Now we buy some durian. But the woman selling mangosteens, I'm sure she tried to rip us off. Because we paid for them, and then I decided she was going to have some other fruit as well. And then we hadn't paid for the mangosteens, and I said, you definitely paid for the mangosteens. And then she was like, oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. But first she was adamant that we hadn't paid, and then she was, oh, it's no problem, no problem. And I said to Joe, if she was convinced that we hadn't paid, she wouldn't be so, oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's what happens. Joe's going to buy mushrooms now. She doesn't pick them, she buys them. Just don't forget dog and cat food now, so that's all been sorted. Alright, we still haven't had breakfast and it's almost 11 o'clock. We're running here, running there, running everywhere. Now we come to Lotus, so we're going to have coffee in here anyway, and I need to take my medication. It's, I mean, we've been at it since like 7 o'clock this morning, but just running around. Anyway, next stop. Right, cafe, Amazon for a coffee before we do anything else. Seems pretty quiet in Lotus though, that's good. Right, had to rush down to Nardongoy. Rush everywhere today, and now I've got stuck. And I'm not in a good mood because I'm not. Yeah, anyway, somebody's helping us, but he's gone to get something to dig us out. I'm a bit pissed off. Let's hope this works. Digging out the wheels. Right, as you can see, I'm out. The chap that is one of the neighbours down the bottom there from in Nardongoy. He dug out 3 of the wheels. Only the one wheel had actually stuck, but it's only rear wheel drive this pickup. So the 2 front wheels were in a bit of a channel where the water's been running down and has sort of created this channel, which is not a problem when the wheels work. I can force it up out of the channel, but because it was stuck and spinning, there was no way I was going to get any motion forward because of the front wheels being stuck in the channel. Anyway, he dug out 3 wheels, as you can see, and then he sort of stood on the back of the pickup and sort of jumped up and down so that it would get some weight and bite into the dirt, and it worked a treat. So bunged him a couple of $100 back for thanking him for his time and effort, and I'm going back to the farm to get something to eat and relax a bit now. We've been running around like bloody idiots all day, so I'm starving as well. Anyway, all's well that ends well, as they say. Son, Sam, see. Alright, Friday night, and I'm going to have a beer tonight. I'm sitting here waiting for Joe to come eat with me. She's having a shower, so yeah, nice chill out Friday night. Alright, Sunday morning, and I was just sitting here drinking my tea, and I noticed this morning that the aircon was making a strange noise, which it stopped doing now, but it was making this kind of strange squeaking noise, like there was something, a moving part that was catching on something. Anyway, I was sat there drinking my tea, and I suddenly heard something gadunk dropped onto the sofa, and I think the cause of the squeaking noise was a dead lizard, and they are a bit of a pain in the backside because they are everywhere. Anyway, it stopped making a funny noise now, the aircon, so that's a good thing. Joe is away at the cockfighting with her family members. They're all mad for the Gai tea, and but I've come down to Nadong Gai because we've got somebody cutting their grass for us, the long grass that's already grown, and I brought him his lunch, so yeah. Anyway, it looks good now that the grass is cut down. Unbelievable the amount of grass that's grown here. It's like up over my knees in a lot of places, and from nothing. Anyway, I'm going to take him his lunch, and then I'm going to go back to the farm. You have to see the length of the grass down here, the difference. Right, I've been back home and I've not decided I'm going to have KFC. So, oh, look out, cockerel crossing the road. I pre-ordered it in the app and paid for it online, so should be just able to collect it. Last time I ordered it online to collect, I ordered from the wrong place, and there was a bit of a nightmare. They were looking for ages trying to find my order, and then they discovered that I had ordered from the wrong place. My mistake. It's a bit confusing, to be honest with you, because there's quite a few of them are at petrol stations. Anyway, this time I'm hoping I've ordered it from the right place. I've double, triple checked, but it is not very obvious. Anyway, we'll go there and see what happens. Right, not having much luck. I'm supposed to be collecting my order at 10 past, and I just stopped at the shop to get ice on the way, fill my ice bucket. And when I came out, I saw my tyre was totally flat. This is the same one that they dug out yesterday, so that's it. Oh, okay. You're gonna swap for the spare. I think I probably need to buy a new tyre for this one. Right, that tyre is no good, so I'm gonna put the spare on. I've asked him to, he can do me a new tyre, so I've asked him to sort that out, and I'll come back, just put the spare on for now, come back in an hour or so. So that should be sorted anyway. I've done a deal with him. He's going to do me a second-hand tyre for now, and I'm going to change all the tyres when we come back from Sweden. I did get a price when we had this one changed the other week for this one was the spare, and he's offering me a better price, so I think I'll probably take him up on it and order them from him. Anyway, he's going to stick that one on, and should be away for my cold food. Okay, got my new second-hand tyre on. Very helpful guys there. I just popped in straight, drove just up from the shop where I noticed it, and they're just in the village, the next village to where the farm is. So drove up, asked them the app they could do it straight away. First of all, they were just going to swap it for the spare, but the spare isn't very good anyway, because we changed the spare for the actual spare, which was brand new only a couple of months ago. So I said to him, how much for a new one? Anyway, I didn't really want to just buy one new one, and it was quite expensive. So he said, oh, you can have a second-hand one for 700 baht. So I said, all right, I'll tell you what, stick that on there now. I said, we're going away abroad next month, but we'll be back in November, and I want to change to 4, a new set of tyres, all 4, and then the spare can have what was the spare, which is practically brand new, back on there again. So yeah, it was very nice, very helpful. I was in and out in, I don't know, 25 minutes, so all sorted, and I will sort out new tyres when we come back. I mean, they did quote us a price that was higher than that at the place by Lotus there, so if he order me me a set of decent tyres here and do it for that price, then can't complain at all. The price that he quoted me for the one, like, so that's good enough for me. Anyway, I'm happy that I'm back on the road. Unfortunately, my food order is late now, so it's not going to be hot again. The last time I did it, I told you just before I realised I had a puncture, I ordered from the wrong place and I was like half an hour, 40 minutes late collecting it. This time I've got it from the right place, but I couldn't get there without having the tyre sorted, you know, or swapped or whatever, and I can't change tyres on my own now. It's too much hard work, so you know, the guys have got all the equipment there, so sorted. Right, hopefully the next time you see me I'll be in KFC. Right, better late than ever. Got my KFC, so that's good. Let's just check my tyre now that I've rushed down here. Yeah, looks okay. Right, let's get in the car and get eating.